Alright, we're jumping into it against the Kilka Beast this time. So it should be a good match. And it looks like Invisible Shot's the only one we still have to learn. It's escaping our grasp. But, I don't think we'll actually need Invisible Shot for what we need to do. And the reason I say that is because of the time it takes to actually use it. I did, I think, a little bit ago stress how it would be really good and it's awesome. And it is good and it's awesome and that is true. However, I was thinking about how long it takes to shoot Invisible Shot. I know I'm really nerdy for knowing this. I did test or time the shots. And I believe it's an estimate of 40 seconds to actually shoot it from player to goal. So it's an insane shoot time. Therefore, actually using it in a game takes up way too much time. Which, it's good. It's good if you want to waste time. If your goal is to waste time, equip Invisible Shot, shoot it, and then just watch the time fly by. But in my games, I'm trying to score as much as possible, while being as defensive as possible. So that's how it works, and I don't think Invisible Shot really fits the mold of that well. I think Nap Shot's awesome for that because it's quick, 7 extra shoot, and can also knock out the goalie. So, I mean, best of everything. And the only negative is it takes up a lot of HP, but at this stage of the game, nothing matters with HP. Anyways, looks like we're, Kilka Beast, so we got Yamaguado, Tats. I mean, this is just a couple videos ago we were doing this, so definitely kind of interesting. I was gonna say that might be our chance for an Invisible Shot. After all the talk of, oh, I don't need it, and then I'm like, oh, hey, that's good. That would have been funny, but I don't even know if I'd be able to actually successfully tech copy it. I know I couldn't in the beginning because the level was off, and now I'm just, I don't know. It's the 13th flash you've got a tech copy on, so I'd have to really try to get it. Excuse me as I drink water. I said like 2 videos ago it's at least 150 degrees in my room, therefore water is like in between every video it's like another glass of water. So 4 goals and only halfway through the first quarter, so that's definitely good. I believe the Kilka Beast are the ones we scored a huge amount against last time as well, so it's not really a surprise, but it's still nice to see. I believe, do they have a flatline formation going on? It's very confusing because I'm not sure the way they're actually doing it. It looks like a flatline, which is terrible. Flatline is the worst formation for defense. Like, it's just the worst. And also, Larbite's foot's gonna go right through road, by the way. You didn't see that. That was crazy. All right, sweet. Yeah, it looks like a flat line to me. So definitely not working out well for him. And yeah, I know I am favoriting Larbite here, but yeah, I don't really have a justification for it. I'm just like, yeah, I am. Just so you guys know, he's the best. Currently ranked #1 in the world. You know what? This sounds crazy, and I've promised this so many times before, I don't know if it's going to happen, but I think I'm going to try to get level 99 tonight. I don't know if it'll work, and I feel like I'm going to be doing this for like 6 hours to do it, but I'm going to try. Let's actually pass Titus here, give him a little bit of love so he can make a goal. He does have poison, so it's like, do we really want to try? Because he's not going to be able to use his technique, most likely. Yeah, we'll see. If he fails, then it just shows why his father never loved him. So, I mean, hey. Oh, hey, that's good. We might even be able to score more than 14 points. And obviously this is why I just mash buttons. This is where just please for the love of God make it. There it is! 8 points in the first quarter. That's awesome. And it's all because there's no super glowy grip gloves. And that's the whole point of the 40-second rule, if you guys don't know. It's always shoot before 440 or on 440. If you shoot afterwards, you might not make it. And that's because super glowy grip gloves take so much time. But the fact that he made that is awesome. I just saw how much experience I need for Titus and Waterbite. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make it to 99 tonight. I'll make it into the 90s for sure, but I didn't realize, like, damn, there's... Once you hit that 90 mark with levels, it takes so much to actually level them up. It's insane. So it's definitely, it's no joke. And obviously we got everyone here. And scoring here very, very much depends on if he has high risk. Which he does, which is good, which means Titus is getting the ball and scoring right now. Nine goals. I want to beat that 17 goal mark the other guy had, but I don't think I can unless I actually really like have a specific playthrough where I try for that. If I did, I think I'd have faith that I could do it. That's actually good that Novgorod didn't block it, and the reason is because now Titus has it, which means he can just score another goal. The only unfortunate thing about that is, one, they got knocked out in case he misses, but two, that we wasted time having them get knocked out, which is very unfortunate. But I'm sure we can beat 14 goals. Oh, for sure. That was a bad move on his part. Very bad move. And the reason is because normally I have rope, tackle, pass the ball. All I need to do now is have knob, tackle, pass the ball. I mean, it doesn't really change much. And it takes the same amount of time because tackling doesn't waste any time on clock. Even though it'd be kind of cool if it did. I'm thinking 15 goals. That's my goal. My goal is 15 goals. And it looks like we're having a lot of luck here. I mean, he's tackling 2 of our defenders at a time, and the defenders aren't pushovers. I mean, it's like Novgorod and Mafuri. They can't be stopped. Not when you have rope and them passing or tackling through. There it is. So that needs 3 goals in about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I think that's possible. It all depends on it. If he like goes straight towards the water bite, we're gonna be like, okay, maybe not possible, but I mean, it all depends on that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Not a good situation at all. We're gonna waste a lot of time doing this, and we might be constrained to 14 goals. But Vixen is like the worst person in the world, so I mean, he's not gonna hold the ball for long at all. This will be Warbite's goal because he's closest by a little bit. I mean, I sure probably would have taken like a second or 2 extra to get to Titus, but every second counts. And very lucky that we're not getting tackled here. I didn't realize his endurance was low. I honestly wouldn't have passed him if I noticed that. But hey, 2 minutes for 2 goals. That's definitely possible. I think I'm trying to convince myself here. I'm like, I'm sure it's possible, guys. Trust me. I'm not lying. I don't know. Oh man, he's doing everything I didn't want him to do. Oh, what a guy. Okay, at least we saved the day there. Making me nervous because my nightmare is a pretty harsh word for it, but is he goes to Warbite and Rope doesn't encounter, then we're in a situation where we're like, oh, well now what do we do? Because it's gonna waste time, we're not gonna be able to get a goal, all bad stuff. So we tied, I believe our top scoring is 14. We've never scored more than 14. We'll see here. Let's see what we do. What? Don't. It's witchcraft. What did that happen? What happened there? Oh, it just didn't work. Okay, well, we'll definitely score another goal. I'm not concerned about that, but it's just kind of like, oh, why didn't it work? Wait, why is... Okay. I was like, why is Warbite in this encounter? Why couldn't he be where he's supposed to be? Like, honestly, I wouldn't even mind if my forwards never went beyond the halfway mark, and just stayed on the other person's side, because it just makes more sense doing that. Anyways, that should probably be the last goal of the game. 0-15 is a record now, which is actually pretty good. 15 goals in 1 game is nothing to frown at. And, I mean, the other guy got 17, but let's see in the future what happens. We will tackle through just so we can waste time, but looks like he'll... Yeah, that's perfect, because that pass should take a while to go through. There it is. Time's up. Let's see how much experience we got. About 20s for both of them, which honestly isn't that much compared to what they need. It's like Jesus with the Quad Glories. Jesus is fast, so that's going to be a nightmare. It looks like it stopped counting at the 8-minute mark. It was like, you scored enough. Anyways, 16 goals in a tournament. That's pretty good. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great day.